Attorney Jonathan Elson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
The Pahrump poolfish is an endangered species that just can't seem to catch a break. It has lived on the edge of extinction since the early 1970s when groundwater pumping caused Mance Spring, the only warm water spring in which they were found, to dry up, and remaining poolfish had to be relocated to various locations in Nevada for safekeeping. In recent years, however, this Nye County native has faced a new threat, one that comes from non-native aquarium fish that has been released illegally into two of those refuge sites, Corn Creek and Lake Harriet. That population plummeted from nearly 2,000 fish in 2018 to only 30 in 2019. But it is not the first time the Corn Creek poolfish population has experienced such a decline. The first occurred in 1999 when only once thriving population completely disappeared after the introduction of non-native aquatic species. Now, some people think releasing their unwanted aquatic pet into the wild is the humane thing to do, but it is actually very cruel, not to mention illegal. The animals often die because the natural environment is much different than that found in an aquarium. Pet fish and other aquarium species also can introduce diseases into the ecosystem as well as out-reproduce and then out-compete native species for food and resources. According to the Nevada Department of Unemployment, Training and Rehabilitation's July 2020 economic report, employment in Nevada saw an increase of 14,800 jobs over the month and saw a decrease of 138,700 jobs since July 2019. The total employment level in the state is just over 1,281,000. The state's unemployment rate is 14% this month, which is down 1.2% from June, but up 10.1% when compared to July 2019. DETR's report also notes that Nevada's unemployment insurance claims increased by 18,839 claims over the month and 56,826 over the year. The pay has increased for election polling place workers this year. This is in an effort to recruit more people to help during early voting and on Election Day. Early voting poll workers will be paid $14 per hour and expected to work about 8 to 10 hours per day. Early voting lasts for 14 days and is from October 17th to the 30th and includes voting on weekends and the Nevada Day holiday. Election Day poll workers will be paid $225 or $250 depending upon their specific job and will be expected to work from 6:30 a.m. until after 7:30 p.m. on November 3rd, 2020. Poll workers will also be required to complete up to 6 hours of in-person training during the next few weeks. The trainings are typically held during regular weekday work hours and on some Saturdays. Anyone interested in becoming a poll worker can contact the Nye County Clerk, Clark County Clerk, or Secretary of State website. I'm Laura Daun, and that's your news across Nevada.